Today on Animal Zone, we've got a very special episode because we've got the pet psychic, Laura Stinchfield, and we have a dear, dear goddaughter of mine, Tiffany Lonsdale, who you've probably seen on lots of things, either theater, movies, TV. I remember there was SWAT, there was Ascension, there was Siren, where you played a very naughty mermaid, as I recall.
I did. The villain, Tia.
Yeah, but that was such a great show. And now you're in Animal Zone with your dog, Hugo. And Hugo, you're a very handsome boy.
You are.
And you've been very lucky. We're going to find out all about Hugo, but maybe you could first tell us a little about how Hugo came into your life.
So I saw Hugo the day he was brought into the East LA Pound. And he was about 8 months old. They'd found him as a stray, no other siblings or parents to be seen. They thought he'd probably been running around on his own for quite a few months. And in California, you have to wait a few days just to make sure the owner doesn't claim any lost animals. So I waited 4 days, but I knew he was my soul. And so I went back 4 days later and adopted him. And he's just the best little guy. He's my best friend, and I just love him so much.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. What is he? He looks a little bit like a Jack Russell Terrier, and what are you exactly? What's in there?
Well, I would have said up until recently that I would have thought it was Border Terrier mix, but I actually got a DNA testing done, and he came back as Eskimo dog, Chihuahua, Shih Tzu, Cocker Spaniel, and then Super Mutt, which are all these little elements of other dogs that they can't quite trace. So that's where I think the terrier lies.
So he's the United Nations of rescue dogs.
He is.
Oh, that's so great. And you've been together now, what, 8 years?
Almost, yeah, I would say 8.5 now, yeah.
Wow. And what are some of the things he does, that you love about him?
He's so smart. He knows exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't mean he listens to me, but he knows. He's a great running companion as well. He just loves running by the beach. And he can play soccer with a tennis ball on his own. So I'll just throw the tennis ball down and he just has so much fun. And he also chases the 2 cats that also live with us as well. So that's a bit of an adventure. But he's a real cuddle companion. So he'll just jump up on any chair, any sofa, it doesn't matter whose house it is, and he just wants to be right by you the whole time.
And does he sleep under the covers?
He does.
Lucky boy.
He does. Ever since he was a puppy, he burrows. I think that's where the terrier, comes through. Yes.
Right. Wow.
But the Chihuahua will do that too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you want to tap into what he's thinking?
Yeah, so Hugo, do you know that I can hear you? He says my mom's been telling me. And what do you want to say? Have you been thinking about what you want to say to your mom? He wants to know how many times he's going to go on a plane, and is this going to happen soon?
Wow.
Are you going on a plane?
If I book a next big acting job somewhere, yes. So maybe it's in the stars. Who knows?
Oh.
Does he travel with you?
So Mom's not planning oh, he does. So have you been not working because of COVID? Oh, so maybe he's just saying, like, when are we getting back to work?
Maybe.
So is that what you're trying to say? Is like eventually, yeah, Mom will get back to work and you'll go again. So you like traveling with Mom? You like it when you go? You want to be featured more? Oh, do you know what he's talking about? Do you put him on social media or something? Oh, so he's thinking of social media ideas?
This is extraordinary. I didn't realize he was such a ham.
But he does want to dance with you, and I think you've trained him to do a little bit of a dance.
Have you?
He can do a little one, yeah.
So you're gonna do it for us?
Well,
let's see it.
I never actually trained him. He did this when he was a puppy, and he's just kept it up the whole time.
Oh, neat.
And so I guess I can take credit for it, but
Oh my
I
gosh,
absolutely did nothing.
Oh my God, maybe you should do freestyle with him. That's like a sport. You should do that with him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's called freestyle. Look it up. Yeah.
Okay. You ready to dance, Betty?
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yay!
Wow. Bravo,
Now
Hugo.
you have to add a spin in there.
Okay. Let's spin together. Ready? There we go.
That's so neat. So how often do you do that with him?
He'll do it, 10 times a day. You
Oh,
know.
he does. So he wants you to do a routine with him. He wants you to make it more complicated.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
The next Fred Astaire, right?
Yeah, he's got the energy and the attention span, and he's so bright.
Well, gosh, it's so great to have you. Thank you, Hugo, for coming. And Laura, always a great pleasure. Thank you for all your
so
insights.
fun.
And Tiffany, what a treat. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming on Animal Zone. And we hope you'll get Hugo and you back on Dancing soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to
Every time I count my blessings, I count you first. Every time I count my blessings, I count you first. Every time I count